Hello everyone, Marky Mouse! Today I want to talk to you guys a little bit or show you a couple of things I purchased at Hollywood Studios throughout the years. Just a few things. We recently moved, but anyhow guys, just want to take a little time to show you a few of the items that I did find or round up today. So let me go ahead and switch the camera around, see if that is possible. All right, to MGM Studios. Now known as Hollywood Studios. Check out these beautiful cups. They are glass. And my wife and I visited Disney MGM Studios. It says copyright 1987. Right now I can't remember what year it was that we were visiting. For some reason I'm thinking 1989. Maybe it was earlier than 89. I don't know. I can't remember. But guys, since we are going to be at Hollywood Studios on Monday, October 19, that I really loved have gone away. As you saw in my video yesterday, we ordered a custom-made sign for the Great Movie Ride and hung that in my movie room. And that attraction has gone away and made way for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is awesome. It's an incredible ride. But I just wish they would add new rides instead of take away and then switch them out. It would be cool if they would grow the park, make it bigger so people can disperse a little more. That would be awesome. But they do a great job at whatever they do. So we really enjoyed that new ride. We've been on it twice already. And we will be going back on Monday to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now here's one of the maps that I saved from one of our recent trips. And that's what it's called now, Disney's Hollywood Studios. As you know, it has the Hollywood Tower Hotel, which is the Tower of Terror attraction. Now there used to be a dinosaur. Okay, so let me turn this around. There's the entrance. Okay, we come in this way. We head down Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah. And there it is. Center stage right here. That's still there. Chinese Theater is there, and that's where the new ride, I think number 7 or number 20. There used to be a really cool ride that was, they would pick you out of the audience. And back in the day, I was picked, and I'm actually in one of the skits. It's kind of like a Saturday SNL type of thing. My name was Donald in the skit, and I walked in on my wife, supposedly, which was like an old grandma type character. And she pulls a gun on me. She was with her lover. It's really weird. And I have all that on video because my wife was in the audience with our little, and my name was Donald. It was a funny thing. Right, so anyhow, on that trip, I believe is when we bought these. It was called MGM Studios then, and we bought these beautiful glass cups. Too bad that these came off. I like to leave them on just to remember. but they came off. I have a bunch more stuff from Hollywood Studios. I mean MGM Studios and from Hollywood Studios. But I have many things still packed in boxes. It's a slow process when you move to find new spots or new places in your house, in your new home for all your things, especially when you're like my wife and I who collect a bunch of stuff. So just thought you might like to see these guys. These are old school now. We did buy them at MGM Studios and took these home. We have a bunch of other stuff. I know we have many more cups, but recently, when we were visiting, I did go to the Sci-Fi Theater, and I got their special drink, which was delicious. It was some blue drink, and it came with a straw and a top and a little light up thing, which I do have. I just can't find it. I was trying to find it for you guys to show you. But here it is, Disney Sci-Fi Dine-In. Anyways, I had this drink there, delicious blue drink. I can't remember what they call it, but it was really delicious. And I took the souvenir cup home. So I have the complete set, like I said, with it's a blue top, a straw, and a little light up. Because I have bought, and it was Millennium Falcon attached to the straw, with the batteries in it, and it lights up and it changes colors and it blinks. It does all kinds of stuff. Or this one came with the ice cube that changes colors. I have both. I can't remember right now which one came with which cup. So this is the Sci-Fi cup. Very cool. I love going there and eating there. One of our favorites to go eat. That's where you sit in a car and you're like in a drive-in theater, and they play all these old coming attractions for movies, old movies, and they play some cartoons and just a bunch of vintage film. It's really cool, very enjoyable. You can have anything from burgers and hot dogs to other meals and milkshakes, a lot of milkshakes. It looks like you're in a drive-in theater from the 50s. All the cars look like kind of like 57 Chevys and that type of car. Very, very cool, really enjoyable. I'm glad that that's still around. I do miss MGM Studios, and this was great when we picked up this souvenir cup there, or both of the souvenirs. So let me put this one here. That one's there. This is the other cup. So happy that we still have these. These are glass, and I can't believe we've never broken them. It's been a lot of years already since we bought that. Either early 90s or late 80s. I can't remember. Hopefully I'm going to dig up and find all of our old Disney stuff so I can show you all the things we have and pictures and old footage. It's gonna be great. Now, one of the more recent purchases we did was at the Starbucks, which I loved it there. We had breakfast there the other day. It's awesome. I had the chocolate chip mocha, but you can get these cups there, or at least these were available a while back. I didn't check this time to see if they still have them there, but they say Starbucks right here and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Isn't that great? I just love that. I remember one Christmas we went on a Christmas, and I do have those, and for the first time ever they made these Santa hats with the ears on it. That was at MGM Studios before it was Hollywood Studios, and everywhere we went we were wearing them. We took them out. We were wearing them to Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and everyone was asking us, "Where did you get that?" And we were, they're at MGM Studios, and they were like, "Oh my God, I'm going there tomorrow. I'm gonna get some." So that was so cool because we were one of the first to wear those around that year, and then it became like a thing, like where every year you can get a Santa hat with Mickey ears on it. So cool. So that year, they put a Santa hat on the water tower with the ears, and you could buy that same hat with the ears. And that was so cool. So this is, a very modern cup. They do these I think at all the parks now. This is the only one we have. We haven't purchased any of the other ones yet. And they used to have let me see. I don't know if I can see it here in this map because things have changed a lot since MGM to now Hollywood Studios. Let's see if I remember. I see the commissary over here. Pixar Place. Animation Courtyard. My daughter used to work in the animation department. Too bad it closed down. Here's the commissary. Here's the entrance. Let me see. I think it was somewhere back here. There used to be an area where Roger Rabbit movie was popular, and they had all these things. And guys, guess what? I got myself that day a Roger Rabbit figure. Bought this at MGM Studios back in the day. Look at Roger. Isn't that cool? I got Roger Rabbit. That movie was just amazing to me. I always wanted to be an animator, so I mean, wow. I did work as a draftsman for 5 years, and my dream was really to be in animation. And to have my daughter working at the animation department at Hollywood Studios, oh man, that was just great. Just great to see her because she's an awesome artist. So anyways, there used to be an area for Roger Rabbit, and I do have a lot of footage that I filmed there and shot there. Hopefully I'll be able to share that with you guys in future videos. And I do have a lot of old pictures. I just gotta dig everything up, prepare something for you guys so you can enjoy that. So let's put Jessica on this side. Let's put Roger here. You know, aren't these pretty figures? I've had these for so long now. And yeah, I don't know if I haven't noticed, but I don't remember seeing that there anymore. And right next to, in the same building, they had the Nightmare Before Christmas. I have a lot of footage of that and photos, but they had a cutout of Jessica you could take a picture with. So I do have a picture with Jessica, and they had the Nightmare Before Christmas set, and you could see all the rooms that they used in the movies. It was so cool. You could see like the church, and they had the figures in there. The figures were pretty. It had Jack and Sally on the mountain, that famous scene with the moon. They had all that there, the actual stuff used in the movie. It was amazing. I mean, when I show you guys, you'll be like, wow. I have film and pictures of all that. And guys, they also had this little guy who is from the same movie, Roger Rabbit. Remember at the beginning, that little cartoon with the little baby? He's kind of like a grown-up guy. Grown-up guy with an attitude. There he is. So I bought this one too. I've always had these guys displayed in my cases. Check it out. Made in Japan. $8.95. It's been so long. Now, I just love that park. When they opened MGM, I love acting. I love movies. My friend and I, when we were young, we made like 5 or 6 films. We wrote the stories. We filmed them ourselves, directed them ourselves. A lot of fun. So anyways, these were available back in the day at MGM Studios, now known as Hollywood Studios. Sorry, they're a little dusty. They didn't look dusty in the cabinet, but now I see it. And we did go like the following year, and they had changed them up a little bit. So we got another pair. They look a little different. Looks like they sold out and put in another order, or made these so that people who bought the others would come and buy these. And that's what we did. We wound up buying 2 sets. This was 1 year, and this was the following year. I don't know if they have them now at Hollywood Studios. I haven't really looked for them. But I used to like to buy these little PVCs. So I had a bunch of them, I mean, I still have all of them. I have tons of these, and they're put away in boxes and stuff. Now, like I was saying, when we were there, there was the and it's amazing how time flies, and now this is like an old toy. I bought this there at MGM when they had all the things from the movie on display, all the backgrounds, all the figures that they used in the movie. So cool to see all that. I'm such a fan of that movie. I mean, as soon as it came in the legs walk, such a cool toy. Oh, must be from one of the other toys I have. Can't remember what that goes to. Gotta find what that goes to. I have tons of toys, guys. We collect toys. My wife and I collect toys. And I'll be showing you her Disney Barbie collection one of these days. And if you want to check out her channel, her name is Eva, and her channel on YouTube is Eva Loves Disney. All together, Eva Loves Disney. So we will be on Saturday, October 17 at Epcot, and on Monday we will be at Hollywood Studios, the former